2015, and over a 6-week period, I travelled over 10,000 kilometres, leaving my hometown of Melbourne and doing a massive loop through central, northern, western and finally southern Australia. I've compiled here this series of videos of that trip in an endeavour to share them with you and to document the great diversity of sights and experiences I had along the way. I hope you enjoy watching them. After spending the night in Culgara, I was on the move again and headed north to the capital of Central Australia, Alice Springs. Alice Springs is 2,256 kilometres from Melbourne and is smack bang in the middle of Australia's red heart. G'day all, I'm here at the top of Anzac Hill in Alice Springs, and I just wanted to take you over here and show you this here rock, and the mineralisation in this rock is quite amazing. So we have a close look at this rock here. You can see the mica quite clearly shining in the sun. All over the rock. Just all over the place here. Tons of it. If I look around here on the ground, I may even find some specimens. That looks to be one there. It's all the broken bottles and cigarette butts. Look at that. Pure mica. Very nice. After investigating the mica on Anzac Hill, I set my sights on heading east towards Arltunga in the eastern MacDonnell Ranges. I was now at Arltunga Historic Gold Reserve, 113 kilometres east of Alice Springs, and getting set to stay for the night. Okie I've just arrived at Arltunga. Camping ground's just over there, and this is the Arltunga Hotel apparently. So, yeah, interesting place. Okay, this here, around about this area here, is the official fossicking area in, or one of them, the one that I know of, let's put it that way, in Arltunga. I'm just going to go over there and have a look at the geology. This here is a gully, quite a steep gully that leads into this main river valley. So I'm going to go up there and have a bit of a look, see if there's any quartz up there. Further up the gully now, and I do see some signs of quartz veins. There's one just there, and there, and here in the bedrock itself there's some nice smallish quartz. Okay, that's that gully down there. I've come up this ridge, having a look up here, and the view's getting much more interesting, but not a lot of sign of quartz around. There's bits and pieces, as we can see here. As far as detecting, it might be a bit dicey, as you can see. It's Probably better terrain for rock wallabies, I would imagine. The next morning I was up early and on the track back to the Alice, eager to resume my push northward. Well, it's early morning here in the eastern MacDonnell Ranges, and it's just a beautiful morning, and it's completely quiet except for a couple of birds around about the place. I'll show you the scene around here, which is, I think you'll agree, pretty magnificent. Have a look at this and just listen to how quiet it is. Now the geologists tell us that probably hundreds of millions of years ago, anyway, a long time ago, that here in Central Australia there was a mountain range that was higher than the Himalayas, and over those millions and millions, possibly billions of years, the elements have basically eroded it down to the stubs of mountains that they are today. One can only imagine. Oh, time to head on. I'm headed west to Alice Springs.